it's Pete here and I'm back for another weekly free instant tournament. Let's jump straight into it and see how we can actually go. So this isn't a best hand tournament. My partner opened the bidding and I have 14 points in a flat hand. I've got no spade stopper here. So it's a bit awkward about what I actually want to do. The most likely spot we want to try and play is 3 no trump. But I don't have a spade stopper. So I just want to check for that. Now this says I got 4 clubs or more, but like if I double that shows 4 hearts. If I bid 2 diamonds that shows 5. So 2 spades is just like I've got an awkward hand, where do we want to go? So I'll start with that. And partner said 5 clubs. So they definitely don't have a spade stopper most likely. Okay, well no, they do have a spade stopper. How would we go in 3 no trumps? Okay, so on a spade lead here, 3 no trumps looks like it's got 6 clubs, a heart, and a spade. The jack of spades makes it so that 3 no is actually cold. So we would get 2 spades, 6 clubs, a heart is 9, and we'd have time to set up diamonds. So we would make comfortably in 3 no trumps. That being said, if West had a spade on it, like here, I think North should be bidding 3 no rather than 5 clubs. But as it is in 5 clubs, we have probably no club losers. We have a heart loser, a spade loser, and a diamond loser. I want to try and discard 2 hearts if possible on the diamonds, but that depends on where the 10 of diamonds is. If not, I'll just have to take a heart finesse. Or I could just set up the spade for a discard as well, potentially. So we'll win the ace of spades, and the only 4-0 split I can pick up is West having 4, so we'll lead a low club to the queen. If East showed out, I can double finesse the jack 10 here, so we'll play a club back. And clubs are 2-2, and I'll lead the jack of diamonds. I was thinking about a low diamond in case East had singleton ace there. Alright, and that's the last trick. My jack of spades is now set up. If they had switched to a heart there, I would have to choose whether I finesse or not. Go jack of spades and we'll claim the rest of the tricks. But not a good score, I don't think. 42%. Okay, 3 no plus 3. Some people doubled, their partner bid 2 clubs and then they asked for a stopper. Some people bid 2 diamonds and their partner shows it. I feel like 2 spades is just the right bid on this sort of hand, and I don't know why my partner would jump to 5 clubs with the north hand. 3 no looks like a much better bet. Anyway, I will take my 42%. Yeah, low spade, stick in the jack, hope for the best. Diamonds break. No, they don't, but you get to discard 1 heart, take the finesse, and make 12 tricks. So, yeah, poor bid, poor contract. Wanting to get to 3 no trumps. I reckon 2 spades is the way to get there. Not a huge fan of my partner's 5 club bid over that. Anyway, we've got 12 highs and a 6 card diamond suit. Start with 1 diamond. Partner raise 3 diamonds. Okay. So we're vulnerable against not. I'm not interested in game. I'll pass. Question is, do I want to compete to 4 diamonds? So we presumably have a 10 card diamond fit. I would have, so off the top, I've got 3 spades losers, a heart loser, 2 clubs, and a diamond. So I've got 7 losers here, and I would want to only go 1 down in 4 diamonds for it to be an okay score. So of my 7 losers, I would need my partner to cope with 3 of them for just bidding 2 diamonds, which seems like a lot. Now they might have like ace jack of clubs and the doubleton spade, for instance. So it is possible, but I feel like we'd be going down to a lot of the time. So I'll just pass. Also, it might push the opponents into 4 hearts, which might just make. Okay, low club lead. We get the 3, so I'm not sure if my partner's got 4 or 5 clubs, but I'll stick in the queen. Spade lead. Is there any reason to duck here? So if I fly ace, that'll pick up my partner's singleton king, which would give West 7. I don't think that's likely. So let's rise. I want to try and cash some diamonds now. Or a diamond, I guess. Okay, can my partner have a singleton club? That would give East 3, 2, 1. No, my partner can't have a singleton club. Can my partner have a singleton spade? Not likely. That would give West 4 spades, 1 diamond, 3 clubs. I guess it is possible to have a singleton spade. It'd be strange for West to have crossed in spades, but as long as I trust my partner's got a singleton diamond, I could play a club and hope that clubs are 4, triple 3, and my partner's got the king of hearts. That's an alternative. Might be better than trying to give them a rough, but we'll try the club. Okay. Not the singleton spade. Hopefully not the singleton diamond. Yeah, they've just got the rest of the tricks. They are making a lot. So I'm making 11. Oh, 10. 64%. Miscounted the trumps. My partner had queen third. So we had a 9 count there. So we would have lost 2 clubs, 3 spades, and a heart. So 4 diamonds is down 3. 3 diamonds, some people got out for down 1. Some people held 3 hearts just to that. How'd they do that? Club lead, queen. Spade up. So they ducked the heart, sure. So they just played diamond, diamond. And East refused to finesse the jack of clubs. Is that what they did? Okay, so East refused to finesse the club. Okay, so that cost me 14%, but not something I thought they would do, seeing as it's marked. But because I put the queen on, and from queen jack I should put the jack on in theory. Anyway, flat 15. How are we running? We're running at 53. Okay, flat 15, so I'll just open 1 no trump. 3 no trump. Okay, heart lead, and we've got 3 heart winners, 3 diamond winners is 6. We need 3 more tricks. We can get them from spades and clubs. Clubs looks like a fantastic spot to start. Anyway, 6 of hearts, which could be from queen, 9, 6. I guess. Anyway, we'll just pull a club up. Do we know anything from the bidding? Not really. Okay, club to the king holds. So the question is, do I want to play a spade over? So if I play a spade and misguess what happens, nothing too bad. I could play a diamond over and lead another club up. If I do that, they might choose to play spades themselves. We're missing ace, queen, 10 of spades. So I've got lots of choices in finessing. I could lead low to the jack, low to the 8, low to the king. Low to the king is a really bad choice. Low to the jack has some upshot, low to the 8 has some upshot. I reckon I'd pull a spade now. So low to the jack plays for sort of ace, queen, third spade there, or stiff 10 with West. Either way, East could hop up. Playing to the 8 plays for the 10 of spades with East. Like queen 10 of spades. So if there's queen 10 third, I want to put in the 8. So I feel like that's probably right. There's one I actually want to check out. See what's the best play. Cashes the club. Show out. So low to the king and 9. And they've got ace jack 10. Okay. Alright. Well, I've got 2 clubs. I still need an extra trick. Okay, load of the jack would have worked. And I'm going to get a poor score here. Like, if I knew clubs were 5-1, then I guess I play. Like, if I know I need just 1 trick, maybe I should go for that. But losing 2 tricks to the danger hand that didn't lead their suit, and then I went wrong there. But 10%. Yeah, spades were 3-3 with the queen on side. But heart lead, club up, spade to the jack and ace. And they just return a spade because you've knocked out their actual entry. And then you can just set up the spade and you get the club in the long run. Anyway, spade to the 8 failed very, very miserably. But I'm not sure it's the wrong choice. Like here I was thinking east with ace queen third would hop up with the ace. So I was ruling that out. I wasn't really considering that clubs were 5-1. So that really didn't enter into my mind. It seems like the worst thing they could do was just play back any other suit. And I still had them double stopped. Turns out clubs, I only had 1 stopper left, and it was a pretty miserable layout, but 10% for that. Okay, board number 4. So here we've got 12, 15 highs, 1, 3, 5, 4. So I've got a singleton king. With a singleton king and like a triple 4-1, or maybe like a 5-4-3-1, it's worth considering opening a no trump with these sorts of hand types, because they can get awkward. If I open a diamond and my partner bids a spade, I bid 2 clubs. If you swapped my clubs and my hearts around, I would definitely open this a no trump because it would just get quite awkward. Here I think it's alright anyway. Worst case scenario, my partner just transfers to spades and passes, and I play in a 5-1 fit. Benefits is it makes it really hard for the opponents to come in and bid their spades. It gets my points sort of off my chest straight away. I'm going to go for it. Okay, buy it in 1 no trump. I think that's probably pretty good. Okay, so the opponents have a spade fit. That breaks 4-1. They still let a spade. We have a club fit. So if I bid a diamond, it would go a diamond, in theory, diamond pass, a spade, pass, 2 clubs, all pass. And 2 clubs loses at least 1 spade. It's got a few heart losers. It's got a couple of diamond losers. It's an interesting spot. It's hard to judge how 2 clubs would go, but maybe I'll have a better idea later in the hand, and I want to compare the 2 once I know a bit more about the layout. Okay, so we're missing still the 4 of spades, so that could be from a 5-card suit. Them ducking it there is kind of really peculiar. I could lead the queen of clubs. That I'll always have a club loser if I do that. I could lead a club to the ace and a club up. That protects against ace having 4 clubs to the king. But I don't have enough entries in the north hand, so I'm just going to lead the queen of clubs. 9. So that could be from 10-9 doubleton. Okay, so diamond switch. That's fantastic news for me. I want them to continue. I was thinking of playing low. I'm also thinking about the 10 of diamonds. Diamonds look 4-2 based on the 2 switch, so I don't think I need the 8. I'll put in the 10, make it harder for them to work out what's going on. Okay, and a club switch. So here, entries to the south hand are now getting pretty limited, but the diamond position is pretty good. I think I can get there with the 4th round of clubs. So I'll stick the 8 of clubs in. and cross to the ace of clubs, and finesse a diamond. Okay. So at this stage I've got an entry to my hand, no more to the north hand, but let's cash the diamonds. They were 3-3. So I got an entry to the wrong hand. I'd really like to be in the north hand. There's the 4 of spades, so spades are 5-3. West has discarded 3 of them or something. Anyway, plus 120 seems like a good score. %. Told you it felt like a good score. Okay, so some people get to... wow. Okay, so just looking at this option. 1 diamond, 1 spade, pass 2 spades. 2 options. I would either make a takeout double or I would pass. I think takeout double is okay in this format. It's pretty pushy with the stiff king, opposite a pass partner. So pass is pretty decent. 3 clubs is an outrageous overbid, I would describe it as. And lots of people are bidding it. I'll pick 3 diamonds, another choice I don't like. Here, double, reasonable choice, gets you to 3 clubs down 2. Other people just pass, I think that's okay. Some people played it better, I guess. You can get out for down 1. Someone passed this in, which is ridiculous. I guess they were applying the rule of 15 and discounting their king of spades to not be 3 points. Someone beat 2 spades a trick, which you can do. But look at the effect of 1 no trump. It just jammed the opponents out. Partner knew what to do, which was to pass. There was a bad case where partner transfers to spades and passes. Playing in a 6-1 fit might not be okay, too bad if partner raises spades. 5-1, not great. But it really jams the opponents out. So with a singleton king or ace, I think it's worth considering, especially if you have some awkward bidding problems. And here, a diamond, a spade, past 2 spades is kind of awkward because you want to bid, but your hand's not quite good enough. So that worked out well. Moving on to board number 5. Got 13 highs, short spade. So just to take out double and partner bid 3 hearts. They've got a 6-card heart suit, and we're off the ace king of spades, ace king of hearts. We've got a club loser, but that can go on the diamonds. But hopefully no rush to try and get that. I do want to try and trump a spade. Alright, so I switch to a club. So here I could go up with the ace of clubs, play 3 rounds of diamonds, ditching a club. And if diamonds are 4-3, that's okay. Alternatively, I could rise with the ace of clubs. No, just finesse a club, sorry, is the other alternative. And I've switched to the 2 of clubs, but if I held the king of clubs, I'm not sure I'd switch to a club straight away. Like, that wouldn't be the most obvious thing. It's kind of a very deep play. So I think I'm going to go and play for diamonds to be 4-3. So diamond, 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 and ditch the club. Okay, someone does have the 4th diamond, probably West. That it does get them into some trump promotion territory, but I need to trump this spade. And we'll just rough there. There's no way West doesn't have 3 here. Heart. And we'll rough that kinda high. And play away heart. Okay, and making 3. I expect this one should be a good board. Not everyone will make it. Take out double. Not everyone will make it. 89%. So the comeback is real. Some people down 2, some people down 1, some people 2 spades plus 2, so they didn't compete. So I think it was worthy competing here, even though I didn't have 4 hearts. It's minimum off to the past hand, but I think double's right. And then just being a little bit careful there and trying to read the position. And that East made a deep play of switching to a club. I'm not sure they would do that if they had the king of clubs. But playing for diamonds 4-3, so that worked out well. 89% brings me back up to 61, and moving on to board number 6. So we got a 15 count, 4-2, 4-3. First thing I have to rule out is double is a terrible bid here because I've got an unbid major. I'm not strong enough to double and bid again. So here my choice is just 1 no trump. Other things I could consider would be overcalling a 4-card spade suit, which I don't really like. I could also pass, which I think this is too strong. Anyway, I got doubled in a no trump. I kind of want to try and run. When I get penalty smashed, I don't think I've got that many tricks, so we'll try and run. I'll bid 2 diamonds. Not sure if they get doubled or not. Okay, biddable diamonds. Okay, have I made it worse? Like, this one spot where I'd really like agreement, so I'd like my partner to tell me. Do I now run to 2 spades? I feel like this is a terrible choice, bidding 2 spades. But I really don't know about my partner's hand. They haven't chosen to bid hearts at all. West has just smashed me, and it says biddable diamonds, so let's see if I can get out. I'm just like guessing here. Alright, so be it. Let's see how I did. Okay, partner's hand is trash. They should pass and pass. I think I have done okay. Anyone that didn't come in with a no trump would do better. As for playing no trumps, it looks like we'll get 2 spades, a heart, maybe a club, so that's probably 3 off. So I need to try and make 5 tricks or more in spades. Trumps are an issue, so counting winners is a decent idea. Spade shift. Okay, so East opened the bidding. Partner's got 2 points. I had 15. So that's 17 total. So there's 23 missing. East is an opening hand, probably 12 to 14 balanced. The spades of the queen looks like West has the jack of spades. Looks like West has ace king, maybe jack of diamonds, and the jack of spades, which would be 8. I said they have 23, so East has 9 to 11 points, and I think they've got ace king, probably jack of diamonds for 8, jack of spades 9, so East kind of has the rest. I think I just plonk the king of hearts down and try and get an entry. So entry failed. So I could guarantee an entry by playing like a low spade here and trying to get over to that 10 of spades. I could just play like queen of diamonds or low diamond. I've got 2 tricks, 3 in spades. I've got an extra one, 4. I need a 5th trick. And that looks like it'll be the king of clubs eventually. Or a diamond. If I play king of spades, spade, what are the opponents going to do? I think king of spades, spade is alright. They can play heart, heart, but they can't do much more than that. Okay, spades are 4-2. So diamond and another diamond. They shift, I put the 10 of hearts in, they get the ace of hearts, I ditch on that. Play a club, not the 4th heart, and we got the rest of the tricks. They could have played a heart for a trump promo, could they? 2 spades, down to 14%. I thought that would be alright. 1 no doubled is down 1. They've got 3 clubs, 3 diamonds, and a heart. Yeah, they can beat it too, but the robots blow a trick somehow. Ah, spade shift. Not the best. Okay, so I should have stood my ground. Felt like running was a reasonable choice. It certainly didn't work. Someone here made the double, which I think is a terrible choice, but it panned out well for them. Other people doubled and then... Oh my god, this is just a disaster of an auction. But yeah, okay, 14%. I chose poorly. I was really hoping to try and find a fit in diamonds or spades, or at least not have them double me. But they had pretty easy doubles, I think. And West was pretty confident. Ace, King, Jack of diamonds, not really what I wanted to hear. But yeah. Back down to 53%. On to board number 7. And here we have 10, 15 high card points and a 6 card diamond suit. Here I think this one's a 1 no trump opening. If I open 1 diamond, do I rebid 2 diamonds or 3 diamonds? It's kind of in the middle. Says the playing strength and semi-balanced. I'll just go at no trump. And say, no, I don't have a 4 card major. So off shape, well, like semi off shape, no trumps can work quite well. Here, my partner has 12, and if I open a diamond, it would go a diamond pass a heart, pass 2 or 3 diamonds. Your partner would move anyway, and you'd get to 3 no trumps. I found the right lead. So here I was checking, would that everyone get to 3 no trumps? And if I thought I was in the minority of people getting to 3 no trumps, I'd try some sort of plays that might safety play it. But I think everyone's sort of going to get here. So it just looks like setting up diamonds. So diamond to the ace. 10 of diamonds. Okay, so if that 10's a legitimate card, if ace does 4 diamonds to the queen, I can't pick it up. So the only holding I can pick up is West having queen 10 doubleton. Obviously, if West can play the 10 from 10 doubleton, which would be a good false card, they've talked me out of the finesse. But I'm going to assume that that 10's a legitimate card and not just from 10 doubleton. Cha-ching! That worked out well. Got him. So I was just thinking about the layouts that I could pick up, assuming the 10 was a legitimate card. Against human players, it's a lot easier to tell if that 10's a legit card or not. But here we are, and I get 3 hearts. I can discard 1 club on that. I'm thinking of, do I cash my diamonds now? And 4 discards I can throw... I don't want to throw the spade as such. Thinking of pulling a club now. If they just cash the other club, so be it. But if they don't, I think I've got better squeeze chances. So here I care about the hearts. So we want to care about the top club on it. So I'll cash the 4 diamonds. Ditching all my clubs. There's a heart. I don't need the club over there. There we have it. They didn't get that. So we got the rest of the tricks. 100%. That was a cool hand. So West got squeezed in hearts and clubs when they didn't cash it because I had the 4th heart. So gave them the chance and they failed to do so. So other people, 1 diamond, 2 diamonds. Okay, 1 diamond, 3 no trumps is way too much. Looks like most people are just bidding 2 diamonds. 1 diamond, 2 diamonds. There are a couple of 1 no trump openers. And some people in 1 diamond, 3 diamonds gets raised to 5 diamonds. Oh, yuck. That feels unfortunate. Like, your partner doesn't have a... I wouldn't bid 5 diamonds. I'd just bid 3 no trumps and hope for the best. Yeah, so another one for the slightly off-shape 1 no trump. It's a really effective thing. Opening 1 no trump is a really powerful tool. I thought it was a cool hand about trying to pick the Queen of Diamonds by seeing the 10. There were lose cases if the robot was good enough to pop 10 from 10 Doubleton. But I just assumed that was a true card and then dropped the Doubleton Queen. And then just duck a club, and they had a chance to cash that club straight away, but they don't know that much about my hand at that stage. So if they didn't cash the club, I got 12 tricks by squeezing them in hearts and clubs. Back up to 60%, and on to board number 8. So here we've got a flat 13 count, so 1 diamond. My partner's got exactly 4 spades, so let's compete to 2 spades. They should probably bid to 3 hearts, I suspect, but they didn't. Okay, so my partner's got a 10 count. We've got a double fit, and they've got a double fit. I have a heart loser, a club loser, and at least 2 spade losers. So off the top, I've got that many. Diamonds might be 4-1. I might need to trump the 3rd round of hearts or the 3rd round of clubs. So I want to see what happens in diamonds. I want to draw trumps as quickly as possible. I want to see them try and open up clubs and hearts for me. So here, spade, and we'll just return a spade. Okay, they're 4-1, but they put in the jack from King, Queen, Jack, 4th. Okay, so diamonds are 3-2. West probably has 3 of them. Yeah, let's keep drawing. Okay, so I can't draw the last trump as such just yet. Because they will just cash all the hearts. I could, I'll lose the last 4 tricks if I do that. If I cash the Queen of Clubs, I'll have an entry to the... They can play Ace of Hearts and a heart. Okay, so here, if I trump in, they have a spade winner. And that's it. They ditched. So hoping for the beer card. Let's play the diamond. Fine. Get you 6. Anyway, that was 75%. Bumped me back up to 62%. I thought that was a pretty interesting weekly free tournament. Really talked about when to try and open no trumps with these sorts of hands. Got a clean top for probably the more dubious of them, the 5-4-3-1 with the Singleton King. But I wanted to highlight the power of doing it. It does come with risk, but it's a lot harder for the opponents to defend. I would only really do it with a Singleton High Honor there, and even still I don't do it that often. My bad boards, board 3 was a suit combination I wanted to have a look at, check how best to play it, missing Ace Queen 10. And then there was also the other one where I chose to run from a no trump, which turned out to be a poor choice, I guess. But all in all, really interesting weekly free tournament. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I wanted to give a big shout out to all my patrons. If you want to support me, check out my patreon.com. You'll see it in the link over there or in the link below. So thanks all for the people that are happy to support me via Patreon, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.